Hello and welcome, It's a Glitch here with an over-designed rocket to rescue our friends on Minmus's surface. We stranded them, left them for dead, but no more. Jebediah is on his way to save them right now. We don't need all that thrust even. Alright. Jebediah is actually level 2, I believe. He's a level 2 pilot. Oh! Wasted fuel there. Not a problem. We have plenty. Yeah, so with the failure of the last mission due to low fuel, we, I may have designed a rocket that could take us to Duna, should we so choose. I think it would. Because we have the efficient Poodle engine. I don't think we can land there. We could get there. I don't know if we can come back either. And ditch that one. Alright. Probably throttle up to max now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and skip all of this. You've seen this before in the little clips from the last episode, but I will meet you in, well, probably on my final descent towards Minmus. See you then. Okay, we are back, and we are about to make our final descent onto Minmus, I think this time with plenty of fuel. More than enough, probably, but can never be too careful, especially when the last mission was such a horrendous failure. It's not a complete failure. I mean, we did get all the science, and we will have to transfer that into the new module, or risk forever losing it. Because, screw Minmus, we're not coming back here for a while. I think I'll revisit all of the places we go to for, on my own time once we have rovers and stuff. But before then, it seems kind of pointless. There's our flag. That's how far we made it. Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, well. Okay. I think I'd like to stop on the lake. That way we can have an easier time of landing. And the reason that's okay without a rover being present or an airplane is because they can pretty much fly on Minmus. About to run out of fuel on this stage. And our return stage is all we have left. I think we have plenty of fuel this time, though. Famous last words. Quick save that really quick. Ha 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 ha. That's why they call it that. Sorry I'm in such a rush today, guys. I'm in a rush. Got things to do. But I did want to record this video and put it out. You're probably seeing it Wednesday. Probably seeing it on Wednesday, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, there goes our stage. Oh man, my keyboard is making all kinds of noise. I don't know why it's so uneven. Anyway. Are we... Oh, that's target. Crap. Surface. That's the one we want. That was almost disastrous. Jebediah pulled it out in the end, though. Giggity. Is that trademark? Copyrighted, I mean? It was a good use of it. Shut up. And... touchdown once more. Alright, let's be quick about this here. Okay. Can we just select it from orbit then? And switch to? Yes, we can. Alright. We'll send Bob over first with all of the science. Which sounds dumb. Grab the data. Do we have a sample here? We don't. Let's grab that too. Do we have an EVA report from here? We don't, I don't think. Okay. Well, not a total loss then. This is the... yeah, 5 kilometers for the Minmus rescue craft. Would you believe it? It's snowing today, guys. Or, as of recording, anyway. Come on, Bob. Let's get you home. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward all of these transfers here. Enjoy the jaunty tune. Alright, here we go. There is a small problem with our ship, and that is that I forgot to put any batteries or power generation devices on it. So, a little concerning. You know, we should be okay, but it's worrying me a little bit. I mean, crap. Do these not produce electric power? Because if not, we're screwed. Woo! They don't. They, in fact, do not produce electric charge. Ah, crap. Okay, well, as long as the engines are on, we can control the orientation of our craft. That is not ideal at all. So let's go ahead and use a little trick that's been in the game forever. Are we in perfect position? No, we're not actually. Oh, crap. Okay. We went the wrong way. Let's just get out of there really quick. And then we'll go to here and deorbit ourselves. Right, so the trick is you get yourself spinning. You're not using any electric charge to do this, except for the initial jump, and then you time warp. Just a little bit. But what that does is it stops your rotation altogether. But you guys knew that, of course. Of course you guys knew that. And 2 seconds left is when we want to start burning. Right about now. Oh. Alright, well, we are out of the sphere of influence, at least. Now our orbit doesn't matter too much. Assuming we don't crash into the surface, I just realized. Yeah, okay, no, we're good. We're good. Say bye-bye, Minmus. It's been your home, guy. These guys have lived there for, like, 30 days? Yeah, at least 32 days. And they spent their own 22 days getting there, I think. Yeah, so they've been in space for a while. Probably a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. No. Don't go back into the orbit. Yeah, there you go. Let's go over here. Add maneuver. Get down into the atmosphere. Actually gonna have an encounter with the moon if we keep on that course. Don't want to go to the moon. We need to go home so that we don't run out of electric charge and die. Oh my gosh. 2 million. Okay. We can reduce that a little bit. 1 million? 1.5 anyway. And 500,000. And 400,000. 169. 140. Come on. I think we're actually inside the atmosphere there. That actually should be okay. It's just I prefer not to go straight into the planet if I can help it. There we go. That's... What is it? What is that? There we go. 44,000. Just a little bit more, I think, when we actually do the maneuver node. Speaking of which, let's get to it. The maneuver node, that is. And then the burn. Alright. Here we go. Don't pass it, don't pass it, don't pass. At these speeds, it's so easy to just overshoot. And we are 1 hour out. We want to start burning at 3 seconds, preferably. Although it doesn't really matter all that much at this altitude. You know what? Let's just plunge into the atmosphere. Who cares? We will get some serious effects. Alright, definitely want to slow down because as we fall, our ship is going faster and faster. And we can't overshoot this time, we'll just slam into the planet. I wonder if we'll end up anywhere near the KSC. We have some fuel left, so we can slow our descent slightly. Wow, actually... no, we're on the wrong continent. Oh well. Will we actually land on land? Because that would be preferable. I don't know. Coming in pretty hot. Yeah, actually, I think we might hit land. Definitely hitting land. Sweet. Okay. Things are looking up. Speaking of which, let's look up. And boop. And boop. Okay. Here's the hard part here. I think we want to go ahead and hit the thrusters full blast, slow ourselves down way super much. Faster, 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 slow down faster. Oh jeez. Oh, that's gonna burn up and stuff. Point retrograde. God, it's really fast. Oh man, nothing burned up? I'm not cheating, I swear. Really. Wow. I can't believe... Well, I guess it was because we were slowing down as well. Are we gonna be able to soft land this? Oh, come on. Oh no. We won't be able to soft land it because my parachutes suck. As soon as it's on the same stage, it doesn't work anymore. Oh well. We want to open that last one as well. Whew. Okay. And right as we ran out of electric charge, it looked like. We missed the explosion though, unfortunately. We were fumbling with our parachutes. Now all we have to do is survive the impact of Kerbin at 5 meters per second. Or is it the other way around? Don't break. Okay. Whew. Alright. Oh, let's get everyone home. Probably could have gotten science there, but these people need to get home. 700 science. Alright. We got 689 science from that. Well, not a total loss then. I'm not sure if we made back our money or not. Wow. Valentina got 6 XP. These guys advanced to level 2 as well. Alright. Good going. Okay, we did get some new stuff here. So 88,000, so that paid for one of the crafts. 167, that more than paid for the other one. Alright, good. Plus some. So we got some good stuff. 18,000, yeah. Oh, okay. So, I'll see how long this one is. How long is this one? Not very long, actually. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build the craft that I was talking to you about, and we'll meet you on the launch. Hello, it's a glitch here, and we are back from rescuing those poor defenseless Kerbals on Minmus. We have one of them with us now. Let's just launch in the interest of time here. We are going to send this up. This is our first of many modules to be included in the GSS, the Glitch Space Station. With us we have Samsy the scientist, we have Billis the pilot, and Philorf Kerman. Philorf is the engineer. We rescued him twice now from Minmus. Once from around orbit and once off of the surface. So he's had quite the experience. I thought about just taking a scientist up there, but I thought this design is very not perfect for going through the atmosphere, so I wanted a pilot to get us up there, and I figured if we're bringing a pilot, might as well bring an engineer as well. Have the whole crew up there. They're probably going to be the only Kerbals up there for a while. We don't really need any more than this at the moment. Just a standard kind of get up there orbit. I do have to launch a satellite in polar orbit. That's one of the missions I accepted. Is that that might be geosynchronous orbit, actually. Not that it matters in a polar orbit, but that looks familiar. Or geocentric? Yeah, geocentric. Yeah. No. Geosynchronous. That would be the one. Alright. So we have to be very careful because this thing is very top heavy. Let's see, where are we going? We up there yet? No. We'd like to get up to 150 kilometers if possible. That would be ideal. We do have plenty of fuel on this. Not worried about it too much. But I would like to start turning over a little bit now that we're kind of getting out of the atmosphere. With the thing as top heavy and as aerodynamically unstable as it is, it's very dangerous to put it on a change its trajectory in flight. But such is the way of things. There we go. We're going to have to fix the orbit anyway, so going a little over is not a big deal. We want it to be as perfect as possible so that we can reliably get up to it every time. It will go a little off kilter eventually. That should be good right there. Alright. Let's get those solar panels open so that we don't run out of power. Billis, you're doing amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. So I won't show every module that I send up here, but the important ones perhaps as little extra bits. This is actually going to be the most important, I think. So, if I'm understanding correctly, this module will produce science by itself. I don't know how that works, but I'm hoping that I'm not wrong. I could be entirely wrong, in which case we've just got a cool thing up here that can reset stuff if we need it to. Might be useful in the future, might not be, who knows. I know I will definitely be adding some kind of fuel module to it, although I have another idea for a refueling station, which is a little bit unique, I think. I'll show that to you if I end up doing it, otherwise I'll tell you about it if I don't end up doing it. That was silly. Waited a little long there. Because I'm paying attention to you guys, not flying. Ah, beautiful. I do like the module. I had a really hard time deciding on a design, but I wanted it to be a little bit like the... Oh, what was it? I forget the name of it, but the US's first permanent orbital station was, about the size of a school bus, and it did all kinds of sciencey stuff. I don't think it lasted very long, and it's not up there anymore. I think it landed in Australia. Well, by landed, I mean burned up in the atmosphere through Australia. No one was on it by that point, but... yeah, I'm not sure what the name of that was. I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments. That's how things go. Almost out of fuel on this one. Oh man. Oh, we're definitely falling back for sure. I did say we'd have to correct some things. Alright, well, yeah, 500 meters per second should be able to be handled by our little engine there. The little engine that could. I think it's the Terrier engine? Yeah. Almost there, and then we'll do the corrections to get us into a good old circular orbit, and then we'll take a look at the modules that we have on, well, we'll take a look at the instruments we have on this module, is how I do like to say that, if I wasn't an idiot. Here we go. 280 meters per second left. Almost in orbit. Should have plenty of fuel for circularization. Circularization, that's a fun word. $175 meters per second to go. Almost there. Still got a beautiful view. I like the moon there. That's awesome. If you guys saw my Drop Pod Tango video, I think my favorite part of that, outside of landing 4 separate Kerbals with no parachutes on or engines on Kerbin, was that in the final leg there, we could see the sun being eclipsed by the moon. It was just perfect timing. It was awesome. I don't know how rare that is on Kerbin. I know it only happens every couple of years or so. Or is it every year? I think it... I don't remember. I think it's every couple of years on Earth, but... Anyway. Are we gonna fall back? No, okay. So, we want to bring this side down to 150 kilometers. That is 150,000 meters. For those of you who can't do math, don't worry, I'm one of them. 146 and 150. Perfect. Ah. Couldn't have done that better with a ruler. I'm really bad at rulers, actually. And boop. No. And boop. There we go. And slow down here. We've got a 13-second burn, so we want to go around when it changes to 6, I believe. The node, that is. T-minus 6 seconds is when we will burn. There we go. I have to get this one way more accurate than I got the last one. Come on. Having lag issues for whatever reason. It's only 55 parts. I don't understand what the issue is. I don't know. Let's see, that's 92. That's 150,000. Awesome. Move that over there. And... oh, we missed it. It's gonna be a real quick jump here. We're gonna miss it, I'm sure, at least twice more. Aha! No, maybe not. 150? 150. Perfect. Now we just need to actually perform the node without messing up. Let's see. There we go. 15 minutes to go. Do a little bit of time warp. There's the sun once more. Got an estimated burn of 2 seconds, so probably want to start at 1 second away from the node. 4 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Frame rate drops. Damn you. And 1. Let's get that as perfect as possible. Come on, a little bit more perfection, please. You know how I am. It's not gonna let me. Not gonna let me. We've unlocked quite a bit of the science tree. I'll actually show you that before we leave here. I'm quite impressed. Okay, there we go. 150, 150. Only a 200 meters deficit difference? Is that what that means? I don't know. I'm probably using some words wrong. That should be good enough. Good enough. We're going to keep this fuel just in case someone needs a little bit of fuel when they're docking with us. We have an extra docking port here, in addition to the main docking port down here, which will be freed up once this fuel is empty. In fact, just so that we don't accidentally do something stupid, let's shut down that engine. And let's open those up. Please don't hit. Yep, good. Cool. Calculated that correctly. And we actually don't need to observe the mystery goo. I don't think we have plenty of that science here. Yeah, we're not going to get any more by sending it down to us. Processing lab module? Plus 12 science? Plus 12 data. Okay. I'm not sure what that does. I guess it just adds more science to it? And then we can send it down? I did put a thing on there, right? Transmitty thing? Transmitty thing, where are you? Oh, okay, good. I did. Let's extend that. Good. Well, we can keep that and send it down with the next module or whatever. Go ahead and reset goo canister. Can we run an atmosphere? No, we can't do that here. Observe materials bay. So again, let's do that. Why not? I've never used this even in the older versions. I haven't ever used it. So we're just doing the basic science first, and then we shall work with the new stuff. I think there's new stuff. I don't know. Let's toggle that display. Yeah, okay, so that's not going to yield us anything unless we do that, maybe? Why not? Why not? 6. Alright, cool. Keep. Alright. Well, that's all of that done, I think. We can't use the barometer. Alright, so let's just reset materials bay. Good. Now what does this do? Start research? Oh, okay, cool, yeah, so it does do that. So 0.0358 science per day. Okay, cool. Research science. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I might send the pilot back down at some point. We actually don't need to have that on anymore. Let's point ourselves... what do we want? We want... point ourselves north. That way, no matter where we are in the orbit, our spaceship will be... our space station will be orientated in the same direction. We can actually leave the thing on. We have plenty of electric charge for sure. So they're going to be up here doing all kinds of cool science stuff. Let's go to the Space Center. Now, does that say... I think we can change that from... I don't know if it says Space Station yet, because I'd really like it to say the Space Station. Yeah, no, it just looks like it's standard pod. Can we change it from here? No. No? I don't think so. Information. Okay, well, I'll just change that on my own time then. I promised that we'd look at the science tree, and then I will let you guys go. Yeah, so as you can see, I think the last time I showed it, we were like, boop, just had these stuff. This stuff? That's the one. Now we have this whole line here, bunch of stuff here. We do have 90 science. I don't think we can get anything. Oh, we can. Can get something. Do we want something? These parts are useful, but I think I'd rather save them for stuff like this. Yeah, so like I said, we will be adding more stuff onto the space station, specifically science stuff, in the future. I wanted to get one up there now, though, to start making those residual sciences. Well, that's been me. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you really like it, and we will see you next time.